Hey everyone, Susan Winter here. Welcome to my channel. If you are my subscribers, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining with me. And if you're new, please check out what I have to say. And if you like it, please subscribe. I am continuing with your questions and answers. This one today is on after the breakup, how to accept that it's over and what happens when you really accept that they're gone. Like it's over as opposed to it's over. This is from Kasey, and Kasey, thank you so much for writing me. Kasey writes, "Hi Susan, your wisdom has been helping me immensely." Thank you, Kasey. Thank you for all you do. Question, on and off ex and I mutually broke up 2 months ago because of a lot of arguing. Ended on kind terms. He said he'd be there if I needed him. 3 weeks later, I'm blocked. Hurts to think I may never hear from him again. I regret my role in things and sometimes think to write a letter. Thoughts? Considering because it was mutual. Thank you. Okay, part one, let me address the letter. Part two is how to process being blocked and that it's really over. One, if a breakup has occurred and you have to get something off your chest and you feel that there's a bit of responsibility you need to take, maybe something you didn't say that you want to say, an apology for your lack of skills or lack of awareness, do it because it unburdens you and it will maybe make the other person feel better. But the point is really for the fact that you need to unburden yourself and have this last bit of say. If, however, you are crafting that letter to pull them back, they're not going to hear it. Once it's severed, they are not going to hear it right now. Don't have any underlying energy that's trying to manipulate them. Just say the honest truth for what you feel you need to say that was left unsaid. So that's number one. Two, accepting that it's over. Over. Yes, we all try and be nice and polite. It's like when you say goodbye to people that you knew on a job or in a sporting club and you're moving. Are you saying goodbye to your neighbors? Yeah, I'll call you. Sure, we'll be in touch. No, it's not going to happen. It would be nice. It's part of making nice at the end of a breakup. So, you didn't hate each other, but you discovered in a rather harsh manner that your ex is not there for you. Now, sometimes that's because they don't trust themselves. Sometimes people will place a block in place because if you've been on and off with your ex may be tired of doing this dance because, as you said, you had a cycle of fighting and arguing and it never got resolved. This may be such a pattern, your ex is blocking you because they don't trust themselves to remain friends, right? So this is understandable. You have to accept that it is what it is. And that's the hard part. Let this segment die. Let it die. Done. Best thing you could do, the best thing, and I urge you to do this, to learn from this so you never have to repeat this again. And maybe if there's a possibility in the future to revisit this with your ex, you must learn skills of communication in getting through arguments, conflict resolution. You need to learn the kind of communication that involves negotiation. Speaking from the I feeling, I feel this, I feel that. I would have preferred that you do this because it makes me feel like this. You see, I think had you had the equipment to get through these arguments, there's the desire to be together. That's why you keep getting back together. There's the desire to be apart because the issues can't be resolved. Best thing you can do, learn your way to get through these arguments, get conflict resolution skills. If you have to go into therapy, you have to take a crash course, you have to work with a coach, make sure you do it. Because then you have extracted the gem from this relationship. Because even when relationships end, we have a gift. We have to struggle sometimes to find it. I'll be honest with you. But if you can do this, guaranteed one, you won't have to repeat this with another partner. And two, if you happen to run into this person in the future, you're going to be different. Their vibe's going to be different. The way you speak is going to be different. The way they feel about themselves with you will be different because your energy will have changed around this central issue of not being able to clear conflict resolution. You have to get through the issues. That's why we stay. Oftentimes, people who want to be together break up, get together, break up. They're just so frustrated with the fact that they're always bickering and arguing. Nobody wants to live like that. So if you can learn the skills, you add value because then nothing is lost. That will enable you to accept that it's over because you're not going away empty-handed. You wanted contact with the person to make it feel like you had something at the end of all this. How about getting contact with yourself and learning a skill set that will serve you forever, not just in relationships, in speaking to your family, friends, co-workers. Learn the skills that ruined this relationship, master it. And I don't mean to hang this all on you because it could have been the other person, but learn the skills for yourself. Then you've checked off the box, did that, I'm pretty well situated for an incredible relationship now. And you've got all the tools in your tool belt, right? So that will help you to process this. All right? Thank you so much for that, Kasey. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for writing me. So everyone, if you'd like to speak to me, Susan Winter at susanwinter.net. I appreciate it. There are different coaching packages. You can also listen to this on Spotify and iHeartRadio. And send me your questions. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.